Welcome back. The CEOs of several major media companies are set to appear before the Senate Judiciary Committee today as the push to protect kids online continues. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, and Snapchat will all be represented on Capitol Hill this morning.
Yeah, our next guest co-sponsoring the Kids Online Safety Act, which would address many of these issues. For more, let's welcome in Tennessee Senator Marsha Blackburn. Senator, thanks for joining us this morning. I know you have been fighting for this for a long time. Snapchat and Microsoft are both supporting it, but critics say this will lead to more censorship. So how do you respond to that?
Oh, it doesn't. There's nothing about censorship in the bill. What this does is to require safety by design from these big tech companies, and it would give parents and kids the toolbox they need to protect themselves. Open up these black box algorithms, allow them to decide what content they want to see and don't want to see and don't want to have fed to them, because what we know is many children are led to eating disorders, to suicide, to drug dealers, to pedophiles, because of people they're meeting in the virtual space.
We'll keep an eye on what happens today on Capitol Hill, Senator. I know you've been fighting for this for a long time. There have been rumors about you possibly running with Donald Trump as his vice president if he's the nominee. Politico reporting that you are on the short list. There were also rumors about you possibly running with Trump way back in 2016. Would you consider running with the former president if you were asked?
I'm going to do what I can to help President Trump win re-election. We've got a country to get back on the right track. But as we all know, I am up for re-election this year, and I am focused on my race.
Yeah, but it's something you would maybe consider?
I haven't had any discussions about this. I'm running for my seat.
If not you, who would you like to see with Trump if he is the nominee?
I want him to choose the person that he thinks is going to help him run the most aggressive race and communicate his message of his history of what he has done for this country, the president that he was, the job that he did on behalf of the American people to make our country stronger, safer, more productive.
Senator, I want to ask you about Taylor Swift. So she spends a whole lot of time in your home state of Tennessee, even though she was born in Mississippi. Newsweek had a poll yesterday that found that 18% of voters would actually vote for whoever Taylor Swift told them to vote for. In 2020, in a documentary, she said that you were Donald Trump in a wig. How do you respond to that? And what's your take on the impact she could have in November?
Taylor Swift is really a popular, very talented young woman. She has built quite an empire. I am so thrilled that she has chosen to base that in Nashville. She is considered to be an influencer. I think when it comes to elections, people look at the issues that are important to them, and they make their decisions. Right now, we know that the border, the open border, the Biden border policy, that is something at the top of the list for so many people. Certainly in Tennessee, the border is issue number one.
So I got to ask, did it bother you or do her comments bother you at all when she said Trump in a wig?
I just shake it off.
That's why I think Donald Trump.
I think that's
why,
what you did there.
Senator, we talked about this morning with producers. You never take the bait. And you're a consummate professional. You're a United States Senator. It's exactly as you should be. And I think people respect you for that so much, which is why I think you are always rumored with Donald Trump. In 2016, Politico had an article about you maybe running with Trump. And I think I believe the rumors now more than I did then because you are also up for re-election. Not to say that you wouldn't be re-elected. You're very popular in Tennessee. But I think that's part of this is maybe now it's time for you to serve at the next level, and that might be as vice president. And who knows, down the road as president. I know you spend a lot of time with your family and your grandkids as well.